Hey everyone, my name is Vero and I'm an occupational therapist for Emerging Minds Est and also a parent coach. And I would like to share with you a few tips for drinking from an open cup. That's a question I'm getting a lot lately with the hot weather. We want kids to drink more water, and the transition from either the bottle or the sippy cup can be tricky. So I have 4 tips to share with you. So the first one is start with making it fun. I know it sounds silly. You're like, what? It's drinking water. How can I make this fun? You can. So look at what does your child like to do in play? Are they starting to be interested in feeding the baby or feeding you or giving you a drink? That type of thing. You can do it with or without water at first. That's okay, without anything in the cups. But you can start with like drink making funny noises when you drink. That can add to the motivating aspect of the activity. The or the when we're drinking, that can add some fun. I really like to start that doing and making it outside of when we actually want them to drink water at first. It will help develop the motivation, the fun factor, and all of that. So the first tip, in play, make it fun. If they don't like it, that's okay. You can keep trying, but without insisting. Second one, uh, model, modeling. You're going to tell me, yeah, my child doesn't imitate yet. It's okay. They might be watching, they might be learning. So, model drinking water. Use your own cup. One of the things that I notice is that kids like to do what parents are doing. So if you're drinking with a nice breakable cup, I don't know why I have a Christmas one in me, but if they like what they want to touch it, they want to use it, it's okay. You can monitor, make sure that everything is safe, and support them in using it. But if they want to drink water from your cup, and you can encourage that for sure. So it can be your mug. It could be, I know a lot of kids, they like your water bottle, not theirs, but they like yours. So you can model, even if you fake it, if you don't want to share. But I share with my kids all the time. So if you want to model drinking, again, you can add the fun factor, make the funny noises, shake the water bottle, watch it, make these fun visual simulations that you can do with water bottles that could attract them. One child that I know started drinking from a glass because that's what mom was doing. Did not want to drink from this. But drinking from a glass, that was okay. So that's how we started. And then we used smaller glasses by later. So look at, when you drink, are they interested in what you're doing? Maybe not yet. That's okay. You can keep trying. But usually they like having access to things they're not supposed to. So that can add to that motivating factor. Number 3, make it easy. So by that, I'm saying look at, you can help and support, but you can also look at things that they can use easily with their hands. So small cups. I really like the Dixie cups. They're recyclable and they're small. So small hands, small tools. That's what I always say as an OT. So this one, it's kind of easy. You can put a little bit less water if you don't like spillage, but spillage is okay. That's going to happen. So that's a really good tip, is using a smaller cup. Actually, with some kids, we've used shooter glasses. Oh no, with water in it, of course. So, but we've used them because they're smaller. They're easier to hold. So easier to hold, maybe easier to bring to the mouth. And there's less water, less spillage. So you could try that. Try a smaller cup. But some kids, they like the big cup, putting the face in it, and but then you get more side spillage. But you can teach them to wipe it, or that it's okay to get wet. Now you learn something else at that time. So another thing that I've suggested, so number 4, is to add flavor to the water. So if you think that they won't drink it because it's boring, you can add some flavor. We like to use infusion, so fruit, sometimes even vegetables. Like I'll put cucumber because it's nice and fresh. If your child likes cucumber, maybe they'll like that. You can leave them in or not. You can see if they find that weird and they want to eat the stuff that's in it. That's okay, because then you practice eating whatever's in there. But or you can just infuse it and then transfer it into a regular cup. So we've used mint. Mint is, it's fresh, has a fresh feeling. Strawberries, orange. You can use whatever fruit that you have. Some families will try juice and watered down juice. Sometimes kids feel like they're being cheated if we do that, and then they might be wary of the juice. So not that it's not okay, but just be aware of that, because they might be like, can I trust? Is it really juice, or are you trying to trick me? So they're very smart that way. They'll figure it out. So adding some flavor can help. And that's my tips for drinking water from an open cup. The last one that I have is just a little anecdote. I have a mom that was desperately trying to get her child to drink water, and it wasn't working. But then in the bathtub, that's where the child wanted to drink water. So if that happens, the first thought is like, ew, gross, but it's kind of cool. So we have a cup ready with clean water that we can use. You can also do a bin, with cups and tools that are clean, so that you can practice transferring and then drinking. So it might be the fun factor of playing in the water that makes them want to drink the water. So you can try that. Sometimes I'll try like sprinkling water, and they'll want to taste it. So that you could do with clean water at the table or on the floor. If you don't want them to drink the bath water. So those are my tips for drinking from an open cup. I hope this was helpful, and let us know if there's other subjects that you'd like us to talk about. Thank you so much, and have a great day.